gonna wreck my life. I say, how many years you gonna wreck my life? Well, you caused me nothing but old pain and strife. Now I hear my phone ringing, it's you calling on the telephone. Now I hear my phone ringing, it's you calling on the telephone. Why don't you pack up and just leave me alone? Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Kitchen of Sound Kitchen Studios here on YouTube, on the Dirty Pat Walsh channel, with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. That's right. All right, that's settled here. Just got a pack of dip here. So, I've spent most of the morning talking to my... Damn. Empty can. Talking to my friend RealTalk Studios, and okay, prepare to begin. Yeah, he talked to me about a new app that can do some cool stuff. So if you see anything different in this video, shout out to RealTalk Studios for cluing me to it. I also want to give another big shout out to Tamara. Some of you might know Tamara from my comment section about half a year ago, and I just was chatting with her in a live stream on Real Talk's channel, and I thought she was gone, but I'm glad you're not gone, Tamara. I'm glad you're still here. And that little opening song that I just threw together on the guitar was for you. Not saying that you caused me strife, but you know what I mean, given our chat this morning. Yeah, it was really nice. Real Talk often does these kind of silent high live streams. Like it's just a black screen, but there's a chat section going on. So very cool, Yeah. What the fuck is up today? It's Tuesday. I got errands to run post haste. And I got a gig tomorrow night at the Twisted Wheel, just playing solo. I'm gonna bring my little guitar and a few harmonicas and bash out some tunes. This guitar I've been playing, I've been totally loving it. This little Gretsch, it's fucking awesome. But I fucking hate the strings. I hate these are still the stock strings it came with. And I just cannot fucking stand them anymore. So now the guitar strings that I use for acoustic guitar are kind of they're pretty kind of old school. You can't find them often. Now my old music store that was downtown, Mars Music, that just moved to the far outreaches of the north end of town, and I can't really get there unless I take a cab or maybe a bus. But they moved way the hell out of downtown, and they were like, I would ignore the big box store completely because Mars always had what I wanted, and you go to the big box store, it's a Long and McQuaid, and they got tons of flash guitars and tons of flash guitar players selling you the guitars, and they got all kinds of instruments. Like it's technically a good music store, but when it comes to the stuff that I use in my career, they don't fucking have anything. They don't have. They have a totally shit harmonica selection. It's often when I go in looking for a key, I can't find a that key of harmonica in any model that they make that's worth buying. They have like, the only real good harmonicas they have are a couple brands by Hohner or a couple models by Hohner. They have like they sell like Suzuki Manjis in the key of C, but I've already got two of those. You know. But yeah, like when you're looking for just like a straight up key of A harmonica, which is like one of the most used harmonicas you can get, it's like 75% of the time they won't even have one, and so it's kind of a drag. But these strings I use for my guitar that I've used for 25 years now, are they're called silken steels, and instead of being wrapped with this this bronze shit or whatever, they're wrapped with a little like a thin thread of silk, and then the outer metal coating is steel rather than bronze. They're probably like the best sounding string for slide going, in my opinion. And I learned that way back when from someone who I trusted, And they've always been the strings I played. But anyhow, I had to go in there yesterday. If I went into Mars and they didn't have them, they'd just order them in for me, And I'm having a bad hair day today. They just order them in for me, order in a pack for me, And the big store wanted to order in a case for me, and which I don't need a case of, and nor can I afford a case of. So when that became clear, they ordered them from. I ordered two sets, and they ordered them from their Pickering store, I guess. Their other store has them or something. They have stores all over. And but I had to like pay up front. I got to keep my receipt. I got to like probably fucking show photo ID when I go in to get them. But whatever, it'll be worth it to have them. It's the one musical thing I'm pretty fucking finicky about. But anyhow, that's it for now. I got a few new subscribers this morning. I think one's you, me, and Benny, and a fella named Sean. That might be it. But thank you so very much for subscribing, and I subscribe back to you, and I'll be checking out your channels when I get my errands done. Yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. I still got to do my shout out list. I guess maybe I'll wait till Wednesday, and then I can do it like a 2-week shout out list, and it'll be pretty cohesive. The only main reason I've been pushing it off is because it's just all the usual suspects, and not just all the usual suspects. It's just I was hoping to gather a few more different comments and names and stuff for people to shout out. So, and I think I got it. So, anyhow, I'm fucking just babbling on. I'm gonna see if I can get this intro thing, this app, RealTalk showed me to work. So I will talk to you soon. Be well and stay free, and always be the best you can be.